where the wind was cold and the sky forgot my name. I whispered questions to the empty air, hoping something would echo back, but everything around me stayed still. My heart trembled like a leaf, trying to cling to a dying branch. I told myself I was strong, but every prayer that left my lips felt like smoke fading before reaching heaven. I sat by the window, counting the breaths I didn't know how to take, wondering if you were watching or if you had turned away. I saw people laughing in the streets, I heard the songs of those who never tasted sorrow, and I asked you quietly, why am I not one of them? But your answer never came. I cried in silence so no one would see how weak I became when I thought of your love and how far it felt. I told myself he will not answer, but even as I said that, something small inside me refused to die. I thought I needed your voice, but maybe I needed your touch. I thought I needed thunder, but maybe I needed the hush. And there you were, holding me in the dark, with hands that never shake, hands that never leave, silent like the moon above a restless sea, but stronger than 1,000 prayers I tried to speak. I could not hear you, but I could feel you. You carried me when I could not stand. Oh, I was held in the hands of the silent God. I walked through crowded rooms and felt lonelier than when I was alone. Their words touched my skin but never reached my bones. I learned to smile so no one would ask questions I didn't want to answer. I pretended I didn't need faith to breathe. Yet every night my chest burned for something I could not name. I opened my Bible, but the words blurred like tears in a mirror. I thought belief was a mountain, and I was made of dust beneath its weight. But in the unseen places of my soul, something constant pulsed, small, patient, unwilling to vanish. I began to notice how the sun kept rising even when I expected nothing. How my shaking hand still held a cup of water, how my tired feet still remembered how to walk. I thought these were just the mechanics of survival, but then I realized they were miracles of routine. The proof that my heart had not been abandoned. The stillness wrapped itself around me, not like an answer, but like shelter. I did not hear your voice, but I began to recognize your fingerprints. I thought I needed the fire, but maybe I needed the cold. I thought I needed direction, but maybe I needed to be held. And there you were, holding me in the dark, with hands that never shake, hands that never leave, silent like the moon above a restless sea, but stronger than 1,000 prayers I tried to speak. I could not hear you, but I could feel you. You carry me when I could not stand. Oh, I was held in the hands of the silent God. You never shouted from the heavens, you whispered through the rain. You softened every fear with patience I could not explain. You gathered every broken prayer and stitched them into dawn. You showed me your love was steady even when my but your silence was the language of mercy, the gentle answer when I had none. I once begged for thunder, asking you to tear the sky apart, but now I understand the miracle of quiet, the tenderness of unseen arms, the holy weight of being carried when I cannot walk. You never abandoned me. You never left me to drown in the black water of my fear. You learned the steps of my trembling and walked them for me until I remembered how. And there you were, holding me in the dark, with hands that never shake, hands that never leave, silent like the moon above a restless sea, but stronger than 1,000 prayers I tried to speak. I could not hear you, but I could feel you. You carried me when I could not stand. Oh, I was held in the hands of the silent God. I was held in the hands of the silent God. Now I walk without pretending, and I breathe without fear of tomorrow. I may not see your face, but I see the traces of your mercy everywhere I go. I rest in places where pain once lived, and I know faith is not always the sound of heaven breaking.